white idiot.
Oh, it's racist as well now.
I'm literally grabbing you by your balls.
No, you're not.
This clip has done the rounds on Twitter, and I thought I'd share it because it gets to the heart of a point I make a lot on this channel. And that's that over the past few decades in modern Britain, we've tried to live in this post-racial society. I think most Brits are up for that. They said fair enough, judge people on the content of their character. But other groups don't seem to acknowledge that in the same way. Now just listen to this clip. This lady is happy to use this white man's race against him. She's happy to state that his wife, who is Yoruba, that's Nigerian, is also only with him for his money because she's part of her people. Oh, and I should add, by the way, this argument started because she's using his seat as a footrest.
You're an idiot.
All I am is some idiots like you.
You're so used to women being quiet when you're talking and touch me again, I'll slap you. You're an idiot.
No, you're the idiot.
That's why you're not married. You feel that. Are you married? Are you married? Are you sure? Are you sure? She's not cheating on you already. Are you sure?
No, because she's a really nice Yoruba lady.
I'm pretty sure she's nice. She's
a
Yoruba.
Really nice
She's Nigerian, so she's like, trust me. She's using your money.
Now, as always in these situations, it helps to get the context by doing the old switcheroo. Imagine if this was a white woman saying to a black man that his wife is actually part of her people and only using him, and on top of that he's a black idiot. A clip like that would have gone round the Western world's media by now. Keir Starmer would have chucked the woman in jail for 20 years, and celebrities would be doing crying videos about how evil white privilege is. Yet the only reason anyone's aware of this is because of Twitter, which is why it's providing useful service. The liberal media wouldn't even let us see anything like this. And of course, if it did hit the liberal media, it'd have the usual woke rent-a-gob saying, well, white people have privilege, you can't be racist towards white people, racism is structural, yada yada yada. Basically all the neo-Marxist crap that was invented in the schools of critical theory and cultural studies in modern corrupt universities. Nobody ever agreed to this. However, it's been forced on us by the liberal establishment and the mainstream media. And of course, this woke ideology doesn't lead to the peace and harmony they say it will. It's not really about that at all. It's about resentment. What it really leads to is obnoxious women such as this, who don't only act in vicious ways, they feel a righteous indignation while they're doing so.
Trust me, she doesn't love you. I'm Nigerian. Your wife is where I'm from, so I know you know her attitude. So you know that we have the same attitude. So touch me again and I will slap you the same way your wife beats you at home. You're laughing because you can't do you know you can't do Listen, my feet is literally by your balls. I'm literally grabbing you by your balls.
No, you're not.
Do you understand?
Respect other people's property. Take the shoes off my feet. Okay.
So I get on the train and this white idiot.
Oh, it's racist as well now.
Idiot.
Oh, the racism, I love it.
Being quiet when you're talking and touch me again, I'll slap you.
Now, of course, it goes without saying, not every Nigerian is like this. In fact, in the original video on Twitter, there are Nigerians beneath saying they find this woman's behaviour appalling too. The reason I wanted to share this video is the brashness of it all. I mean, I'll be happily proved wrong, but can you find white people acting like this towards black folks, using their race against them, telling them they're going to grab their balls and slap them on the ride to work in the morning? This is what our woke culture is creating, not social harmony and mutual respect, anger, viciousness, brash rudeness. This is further evidenced by this being a packed train and nobody being willing to say anything. Firstly, I imagine because they don't want to get yelled at by the angry lady, but secondly, because they might end up on the front page of The Guardian once it twists the story the other way around. Now, personally speaking, this is exactly why I left London. I think it's increasingly getting worse and worse, and things like this seem to happen more and more. These are just my thoughts, however. Do let me know what you think down below, and do consider subscribing to the channel.